In the kingdom of Altina, the true queen's magic kept the freezing temperatures of the surrounding snowy lands at bay. But as the mana of the world grew weaker, so did her power. Bit by bit, the ice and cold began to encroach on the castle. Citizens, we all feel the magic draining from the land as mana weakens. For our mighty kingdom of Altina, this is of grave concern. We shall not sit idly while our country crumbles. No, we must open the forbidden portal to the sanctuary of mana and obtain the sword of mana. Murmur. Be still! Legend says the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana only appears after activating the Mana Stones throughout the world. Obviously, no country would willingly give up a precious Mana Stone, so we expect a certain amount of resistance. We shall muster our strength and take the Mana Stones by force. Our true queen will obtain the Sword of Mana to rule her magic empire. Long live the true queen! Glory to Altina! Oh, come on, Jose. Hush, no need to shout, your highness. Honestly, you know I used to be the sharpest of the great magic users in the Altinish court. Hang on, I do not need another trip down your winding memory lane. Just teach me the rest of yesterday's lesson. I've told you, you cannot use magic simply by learning the steps. Your magic is not manifested because you rely on form instead of spirit. Oh, please, not another lecture. Fine, I just won't ask for lessons anymore then. Take that. This child. Hey guys, Blamager here, and we are back with another episode of Trials of Mana. Last time Angela joined our party, so I figured it's only appropriate to have her intro this time. Look, there's Victor. Hey Victor, hey! Morning, your highness. Have you finished your magic lessons already? You know, Jose complains to me whenever you skip lessons, right? Please consider my plight next time, your highness. Angela, princess and heir to the throne of Altina. Angela grew up fatherless in the shadow of her mother's royal duties. Her childhood was extremely lonely. Instead of affection, she received scoldings. She knew that the queen had important responsibilities that kept the two from playing, but that didn't stop her frustrated tears. Starved for attention, the princess grew into a rebellious youth. She often acted out, playing pranks on members of the court. Though Angela grew as beautiful as her mother, she remained woefully unable to wield the magic power of her bloodline. Alright, so now we get to explore the magic kingdom here. What do you have to say? This is the boiler room of Castle Altina. Her Majesty keeps these flames lit with her magic, though the fire looks smaller as of late. The flame is flickering weakly. What do you have to say? Your Highness, Victor was searching for you. Queen is able to keep Altina in perpetual spring, but the flowers seem to be wilting in the chill. And then this is the library where Jose was. Have you reconsidered taking magic lessons, Your Highness? Nope. Not like I've needed magic so far, am I right? This child. Alright. Huh. Just a flower I can't walk over. I thought that was a person there for a second. It's down this way. Oh, we got a goddess statue. Offer up a prayer to the mana statue and your progress will be saved. Not much else down there, though. So what's down this way? Your Highness, did you skip Lord Jose's lessons again? You should not be playing around here. Please return to your studies. Good morning, Your Highness. Good morning, Your Highness. This may be quite a bit larger than any other place I've explored so far. Our true queen is the reason we can all live so well in this frozen country. Her Majesty likes to take walks in the labyrinth of ice in frostbite fields. I believe that's where our mana stone is located. And that person says the same thing the other one did. And so does that person. I'd be willing to bet money there's someone over here that says the exact same thing. Oh. Guess I would have lost that bet. Stand back, Your Highness. The mages are practicing their magic. Mental boost. Magic shield. That's neat. You actually get to see it animated and all. Most of the time when you see something like that in a game, it's just like, oh, hey, they're doing magic, and then they say the name of the magic spell and nothing happens. It's so hard to get supplies nowadays. There are many monsters between Castle Atene and the port town of Aurent in the east. The Crimson Wizard is training the mages harder than ever. I heard some were injured, but I suppose that's one of the dangers of war. I'm not sure, but the Crimson Wizard might be as powerful as Her Majesty the Queen now. There you are! Your Highness, the Queen and her advisor have called for you. I will wait for you in the gardens. Now is not the time to dawdle. Please hurry, Your Highness. I will dawdle all I want. I'm the princess, aren't I? Let's see, I didn't go down here. And there's absolutely squat down there. I'm guessing this will be the same. There's a barrel with an item. Candy. Did I already go out this way? By order of the True Queen, we're to keep these shut. None are allowed to leave at the moment. Alright. Well, that makes that simple. All that leaves is coming up this way. This is urgent. Her Majesty is preparing our troops to invade Valsina across the sea. You must go to her, Your Highness. Oh, this dude's totally following me. Achoo! It's gotten much colder lately. Please enter, Your Highness. Maybe I don't want to enter. Oh, I guess I don't have much choice. Your Majesty, I believe you sent for me? I shall explain. As you know, we must control the Mana Stones to gain access to the Sanctuary. That is the reason for our invasion. Legend says if we activate the energy of the Mana Stones in the world, the portal will open. We shall begin with the Altinish Mana Stone. How will you do that? We will use forbidden magic outlawed because it takes the life of the enchanter. However, my associate and I are too important for this sacrifice. If we use your body as a vessel for the magic, your death would be the catalyst to release the Mana Stone energy. But, Mother! You've been a useless blight on my lineage for too long. Sacrificing yourself for this spell is the most fitting end for my heir. Now come, my child. No! No! She's gone. Oh. Where? I'm outside the castle. Why would my mother... I can't return, but I have no idea what to do now. Yep, definitely want to get far, far away from the castle here. So Angela is probably the worst of the 6 characters, like in all regards. She's a magic caster, but magic was so overpowered in Secret of Mana that I guess it got hit on the nerf block here, because it is pretty terrible in this game. And if she's your main character, you're in for a rough start. Now, if you'll remember when I said earlier that when you change classes, your stats will be up to the max for the previous class. That's important for Angela because honestly you're better off putting your stat points into strength at the start, because it's not going to do you much good to put it into intelligence this early. Not only that, bosses tend to counter spells, so she's just not a good character. I'm really feeling the lag here. Yeah, these sahagins are really doing a number on me here. Like, we're in the intro and I'm getting beat up this badly. That should tell you how weak this character is. Too cold. I can't take another step. I want to go home. Mother, please. Where am I? Oh good, you're awake. My daughter found you in the snowfields. We brought you back to Alrant. Please rest until you feel well. Cheery, look, our guest woke up. Our ghost, yeah. Yay, can we play? Huh? Can we? No, don't bother her, but I'll play with you. Yay! Hey, Mommy, come here. My child is an only child, so I can be a bit overprotective. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't help spoiling her. And of course that makes our protagonist feel bad, because that's all she ever wanted from her own mother. When's dinner? Oh, Grandma, she just had her dinner, but she already forgot. How many dinners does one person need? Snow Hamlet, Alrent. This here is Alrent, the Snow Hamlet. Wow, thanks for clearing that up. It's not like the title just told me. The last ship is leaving our northern port soon. The ice is spreading into the harbor now. Looks like we won't be able to dock any ships for a while. People's lives are 99% destiny. The rest of your future is up to you to decide. We call that final 1% hope. Ma'am, I don't know what to do. Please give me guidance. Sometimes people lose all hope and fall into despair. When that happens, go to the holy city of Wendell and seek advice from the Priest of Light. The Priest of Light? To find your way through the darkness of despair, you need light. Go to Wendell, child. Come on, this fraud told me the exact same thing. Go to Wendell or whatever. All I asked was whether my next child was going to be a boy or a girl. Oh. Well, this is an inn. I'm sure you could sleep here if you want to, but don't really have a reason to. Wendell, huh? I don't know what awaits me there, but it's better than getting caught. I'll go. It can't be worse than here. If I learn how to handle my magic, maybe my mother will welcome me back. Heart heavy with the Queen's rejection, Angela left Altina with a price on her head. No one could know that the wheels of fate were already turning for Angela, whose story had only just begun. And that catches us up to speed about Angela. The only other thing I really had to say about her intro is that the true queen, her mother, actually does have a name that I believe is not ever spoken within this game. It's another thing you'd have to play Heroes of Mana to find out. And that name is, I believe, Valda. I can double check that real quick. I would hate to give out bad information, only to have someone yell at me in the comments. I mean, by all means, if I say something wrong, please correct me. Let's see. Yeah. Valda. And she winds up with Jad, just like everybody else. Something's not right with the town. Watch yourself. Jad belongs to Ferolia. Don't resist and we may spare you. Ferolian forces have taken the town and closed the docks. Now my ship's stuck in harbor until who knows when. Well, with nothing left to do, we'll just do what we found Angela doing the first time we met her. And we'll stay in the inn. For that is where this little intro diversion is going to end. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow with more Trials of Mana.